Hello there, this is Melek and welcome to episode 17 of the new Minecraft series, Series 6. And welcome to my underwater home, because here it is. Well, okay, I probably shouldn't call it an underwater home just yet. It's a little bit modest for a home. You know what I mean? But it will become a home. I'll secure it and put little home comforts and the usual kind of stuff, you know? Where the hell's my bar anyway? What F key is that? I can't even remember now. Shit. Oh, is it going to be like a weird one? Oh, if this is a F1, this is going to potentially cause problems. No, there we go. It is. F1 does something else. It like cuts the stream blank. So, okay, that's fine. I'm cool. So I want to explore that ship, that wreck, and there's definitely lots of bits to it. Lots of convenient. I mean, it's relatively convenient to get in here between trips. I can make a little oxygen bubble thing. Still need to put some stone pillars under here. Well, actually, technically not, because of the plans I have. I have plans. As you know, guys, I always have some sort of plan when I'm building something. Don't have a plan when I go out doing stuff, but I do have plans on the whole. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go and do a little bit more exploring. I'm going to have a little quick look at my inventory. Okay, I'm going to empty a few things. And then I'm going to organize some stuff, because at the moment, don't really have much in the way of organized stuff. Sand. There was lots of cobble. Put that in there like that. That'll do. Smooth stone. Need to go and make a load more buckets, ideally. I don't think I brought all my valuables down yet, which is fair. It's mostly just building materials. But what I am going to do is go and make a new sword, actually. Kind of need to make a new sword. Kind of need to bring the valuables down. Let's head up and see what I fancy doing, because I don't always necessarily end up doing that which I fancy. So if I make a few more buckets, fill them with lava, I mean, I'll leave the one back in the home where it is. Make a new sword, make a few more buckets. There we go. That uses up a fair amount of iron, but oh, there's such... I love this. There's a nice selection of goodies now. Oh my god, that music's actually kind of sudden. Yeah, the unnecessary amount of dramatic music. Okay. Let's yeah, unnecessary still. Oh, I did actually bring the bucket with me. That's cool. So, plans for this night, this Minecraft night. Head back to the lava. Might as well fill up all the buckets, I suppose. If I desperately find I need a bucket, I'll just make another one. Then I've got enough fuel to be making a load more glass and stuff like that. It's a nice little trip. It's a nice enough little trip to make. You know what? I want to find out exactly what is glowing over there. Because if they're more of those little glowy plants, then that saves me having to farm glowy plants. No, I just noticed the, looks like a village on the far end of that sandy bank thing. Okay, let's drop off here. It's a bit deep, but... Okay. Yeah, it's definitely more of those things. Which I'm just going to punch and hopefully... Yep. And then we can go up. Oof, it is deep. It is deep. I think I got them all. Sea pickles. Okay. I see pickle, I take pickle. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Oh, there's like a dome over there. Like a dome. Is it like an underwater geode thing? Can you get underwater geode things? I don't know. It's all very new, so I have no clue. Okay. But yeah, basically the reason why I'm collecting all of these sea pickles is because they glow. And I want some glowy stuff in the coral that is right near my base. Because if the coral and the wreck, because as much as I'm going to loot the wreck, okay, it looks like singles may not drop anything. Okay, it makes actually sense that the big patches would grow stuff, and maybe the small patches don't. Now they're all just slowly floating up. Okay, no, that's fine. But there's a lot. I don't need loads. I am actually pretty sure you can farm them as well. So perhaps that's probably enough for now. Okay. I want to go and check that dome out. This wasn't going to be a sea exploration trip, but when you randomly find... I think it's a geode. It is... It looks like it's made of the same stuff. And obviously it's going to be a bit of a pain for me to dig that. And I don't really need to. Yeah, that looks very geode-y. In fact, yeah, I can see through little cracks, I can see all the amethyst. Huh. Interesting that they spawn underwater like that. I'm going to stay in third person. Hey, dolphin! I'm going to circle round, avoid that underwater temple thing. A dark crevice. Is that more coral? Yeah, I'm just going to circle around to the shore. Grab some lava, because I'm pretty sure this is the place where I get lava from. Just coming at it from a different angle. What is... these pillars of something. Looks like ice. Could be a glitch. It is just a glitch of just water doing strange things. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, this is the where I go for my lava. Until I dig deep enough to find it under... Well, then again, have I found it in my little area? Actually, I should probably dig down in here as well, just to see if there's anything underneath there. It's like a cool little thing, but I haven't really done anything with it to see if anything can be done with it. But that can wait for another time. And then there's that. That's pretty much the only reason why I came here. Right, so let's head back. The short route, the quick way. Quicker. Keep on pressing E to get inside the boat. What have I been playing Oh! Been playing Horizon Zero Dawn recently. And I know that the games are nothing alike. But you know how getting on a mount or in a boat or whatever, it's just like, psychologically it's the same thing. I'm going to get into this vehicle in game. And it's now just hacked my brain that I need to press E to get in my boat. Oh my goodness. Fun game, by the way. Fun game. So once I've got this, I think I'm actually going to go to that ruined nether portal. Certainly looks like that's what it is. Here, dolphins. I don't see any. Some coal there if ever I need it, I suppose. Emergency coal. But if I'm going to come out this way, I might as well go twice the distance and collect lava. I could have sworn back in the day, because you've been able to use buckets of lava as fuel for a long time. But I could have sworn that it consumed the bucket. Is that well, I say a new thing, but did they originally consume the bucket? Because they don't now. Maybe it's been like that for a long time. I mean, let's be honest. I haven't really been playing Minecraft a lot for a long time. Ugh, can't wait to get the library up and running so I can start doing enchanting, maybe get a helm with aqua affinity on it, or just find an aqua affinity book. Just, there's a lot of things that I want, you know, and it's all depending on various things that are in the future. I hope you guys don't mind how slowly I'm taking this, because it is, I get it, it's pretty damn slow how I'm doing this. So hopefully it's not a big bother. Hopefully it's not a big bother. I'm gonna have to kind of chill around for a bit. You know what? While that's churning, because I haven't built any hoppers yet, which is obviously my next step would be hoppers. Oops, bouncing around like a maniac. Let's take a breath. So that's one chest that I found. Looks like this one has just got a load of coral growing in it. It's kind of cool. There's all sorts of weird coloured coral. I do like that about this. You've got the block coral, and then you've got the plants that well, they're not plants. Coral isn't a plant, but you know what I mean. It may very well be that there is only one chest in here, or if there is another chest, it's going to be really awkward to get to. I'm going to have a little dive into the other end of the main, the lower structure. No, definitely doesn't, Oh, hello. What's the dolphin doing? Well, that's that. So, I will be expanding this way, so it will end up damaging some of this coral. But that coral looks a bit crap anyway. And that will be where I put the crystal territorium. Or tatatorium, should I say. Yeah, what the fuck is that one doing? Okay. I mean, I don't think that flesh is particularly useful, but I'm gonna... Oh, there's a Nautilus shell. That drowned looks like he has a Nautilus shell on him. And we all know that I've been hunting those. Come on. Bonus of living underwater. You get to see a lot more drowned, and therefore you're more likely to... Oh god, there's one with a trident. I would rather not say hello to him. You know how I was going to go to that nether portal? Shall I do that now? I'm just going to drop off the stuff that I've got. Yeah, you can follow me into my home. So yeah, at some point, I am going to have to do the sensible thing of, you know, organizing everything. Maps, all sorts of stuff. Well, there's a treasure map. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure that that is the treasure map that I found before. It looks like it's the same sort of place. I mean, I guess there could have been multiple pirates looking for it. Ah, this was literally just a blank map that now has a lot of ocean in it. In fact, look, it can actually see my my underwater home. So it's actually kind of a... This is kind of like a map of my base, in a way. Or at least a map of what it is so far. Question is, what's the orientation? Is it that way? I think it's that way. Because behind me is the coral, which is higher up. So I'm going to guess that it's that way. But you can rotate maps. How do you make picture frames again? Oh, leather. Oh, okay. I need that for books. And I don't think I've necessarily got any leather down here. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna shove these random things in a chest. Then I'm gonna check this out. So much random stuff. We want the chiseled stone. We want it as stone blocks. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might think that I'm going to be doing 5 here. Oh, nope. Come in here where I can get you up close. Yeah, you come in here. Oh my god, another trident! Oh, and that's actually quite a lot healthier than the other one. Yes! Okay. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. Okay. Now, is that the one that I saw earlier? You know? So, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that will be the 5th, but then I'm going to be doing this. Whee. I suppose I should probably get all that glass that I just made. I know, I've ended up doing other things as well. You know what I'm like. I get distracted. I have a plan. You see, I'm good at making plans. Perhaps that's the wording that we need, but following them, not so much. Oh, that's not the correct way to build my little walkways. Oh well. And then technically, I do need to get rid of Yeah, I need to get rid of that one and then put that there, and then oh, it'll have floated. I think I actually picked it up. That's fine. Okay. Now I'm going to, I'm going to recycle these signs. Okay. I think that's now good. All 100 of that lava is going to get consumed, because that's the main concern that I would have. Oh, I forget. Waterlogged. Yep. I've got it. I got it. So, okay. It's just these little new features I do forget. It's inevitable. It is inevitable that they're gonna confuse me periodically. Okay. Probably not the quickest way of doing this. There we go. Ah! Let's try not to brain myself. Oh, wrong button. Okay. So you might think, why have I done that 4 and that one 5? It's because the room at the end of this corridor is going to be 1 extra block bigger in all 4 directions. So making the corridor shorter means that the center of each dome will be in the same place in a grid. See, eventually I will be putting an archway here, spreading out in that direction. There'll be an archway here. This room, as I think I've mentioned before, is, well, it's going to be called the Nexus of Thaumaturgy. And it has a specific purpose in mind. Yeah, it's all plans coming together and all that. So sorry, coral, if you end up getting damaged. I mean, you literally are going to get damaged because there's no way I can preserve all of the coral in this area. But it's a nice little spot to build this room, just because it's nice and surrounded. It's got a shipwreck. It's going to have glowy things everywhere. There's coral in all 3 directions around it. It's nice. It's a nice little spot. Beautiful little spot. And I've not done the nether portal, have I? For fuck's sake. Yeah, it's always the way. It's always the way. I mean, it's too late now to start doing it. My brain has to figure out what the hell it's doing. Yeah, okay. Cool. So going into here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, that's 5. And then we do that. And we're going to do this a little bit. It's not actually going to be merged like that, but for now I'm going to do it like that. So 5. That. Oh, I've run out. See if I had any more in storage that weren't currently being used. Not that I can see. Not that I can see. I guess I probably could just put a load of cobble in here now. Probably have enough glass for now. I say for now. We'll see about that. There's a load of cobble. Sand is probably a good one to keep hold of, actually, just for filling things in. But yeah, we got another Nautilus shell, which is nice. Randomly copper ingot from somewhere. Probably one of the zombies, I guess. I guess it's an uncommon or rare drop from a zombie. Don't know. Let's let that finish off that bucket. So yeah, this was another episode of expanding the underwater home. I'm probably gonna get a few things wrong in the construction of this. I can kind of guarantee that. Let's just put a bucket in here. But, okay. So I'm going to carry on doing some building next episode. Episode 18. Which will be on Thursday, I guess. And then maybe the nether portal after that. Because I'm kind of, like, committed now with the furnaces to doing buildy things. So, yeah. You don't mind. I think the sooner the nice home is done, it's going to be better for me, you know? It's going to have a nice little home, doing my thing under the sea and all that. Okay, right. So, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed a bit of a slower episode today. We got another trident and a nautilus shell. How many shells is that like? Now, 5, I think? Maybe? We're actually getting pretty close. I just need to keep an eye out every time I'm building. Just keep an eye out for new news drowned that actually have things in their hands. Because, I mean, literally a glow squid just evaporated while I watched. So anyway, I'm going to catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too boring. And of course, as usual, cheerio.